in all the different places because I like to multi-stream and I am on Instagram as well. So my question for you, amazing unicorns, because you are all unicorns, is, are you tired of the way that business has been done? Are you tired of the bro marketing, of the broke marketing? I'm just thinking of that. Are you tired of the bro marketing, broke marketing? Like, are you tired of the the way that it's been done? Because you are a unicorn. You are a special creature. You are a human with a heart. You're sensitive. The reason that you have a holistic business is because your heart. It's because of your heart. It's because that is what is leading the way for you. It's not because you're like, I just want to have a business and make money. You're like, I want to help people. I want to serve people. And that's what makes you a special unicorn. So welcome everybody to Unicorn Secrets. I'm Elizabeth Ocean, your host. And in the last 30 plus years that I've been in holistic wellness and spiritual business, I've learned a few things along the way that I like to put into my show to help all of you. So, this episode is all about how you can really empower yourself as a leader, how you can find your way in a new paradigm. Not the old bro marketing, broke marketing paradigm, but the way that actually feels good to your heart. So, I'm going to be chatting with you a little bit about these things, like a real conversation. Who's ready to have a real conversation? And put me in the comments down below because I want to hear and see all of your beautiful souls and all of your beautiful selves. So, put it in the comments. How can you imbue more authenticity and more integrity into your marketing, into your business, into the path that you're walking, into your life, because you're doing it in your own path, especially for those of my women entrepreneurs who have been on this journey for 10 years or longer. Like you've been in business for a while, especially my women entrepreneurs who are over 40. You've reached a point in your life where you're like, I just know what I need now, and I'm ready to stop wasting time. Are you with me? Put yes in the comments down below if you're with me. So when you put more authenticity and integrity into your business, you can actually have more results on the back end, which is great. And the results are what you want, and they will be easier as well. So here's something that I've been working with lately, and I like it because a lot of people have been using AI in their businesses, right? They've been using AI. Fortunately, this shows up whether it's backwards or forward. A lot of people have been using AI in their businesses, and it's great. Like we're using it too. It's awesome. But here's what I think is even more important in your businesses and for you as well, for your hearts and your souls, because I work with spiritual wellness practitioners, holistic teachers, wellness leaders, visionary women in business who are leading the way and sometimes feeling like they're inside of a broken system. If you feel that sometimes you are trying to work inside of a broken system, put broken in the comments down below. Wherever you're watching or listening to this, put broken, because it can be challenging to feel like you're inside of a broken system, trying to do the things that make it matter, that make a difference for people, but you're trying to fight it inside of a broken system. My belief is that women together, holistic wellness, spiritual, like our hearts can actually start to heal the system, ourselves and the system that we're in. So what I like for the AI actually is authenticity and integrity. So authenticity, what does that mean to you? It's you being you. Put it in the chat. What does it mean to you? You're able to bring your business forward in a way that aligns with your values, your heart, your soul, a way that feels like you could transparently tell everybody what you're up to in your business. Is what I do in my business. It's what I do with the women who are in my inner circle. It's what I share everything. I'll share all the pieces. And when you can be authentic in the business that you're in, when you can talk to your clients, when you can share what's true for you and not feel like you have to show up like some perfect thing that is totally unrealistic, but when you can show up with authenticity and with heart, take a deep breath into this. Just let that, you can show up truthfully and in reality, not some kind of like thing that isn't real, but in truth and reality, alignment. A is for alignment as well, in alignment with who you really are, then your business can unfold from a place of grace, from a place of courage, from a place of truth and reality. It actually starts to feel really good. And it can start to feel sustainable too, starts to feel really sustainable. On the other path, when you're coming at it from a place of like, there's a part of your soul that's lying, that is a path to burnout. That is a path to not caring anymore. How do I know? Because I've been on that path more than once. Sometimes, even lately, I feel like I'm on that path because I don't want to do business in the way that it's been done, in the way that it's promoted, the bro marketing, the broke system. And I don't mean broke as in terms of financial, I mean broke like broken. That system doesn't work for me. So I feel it pulling on my heart. Like I feel like, oh, well, in order to stand out in the online world, in order to like reach people and get clients, we have to do things in a certain way. And it's like, it is broken. So you don't have to do it that way. Come back into alignment, truth, and authenticity. And there might be like a pause point where you're crossing the bridge from the old system, broken paradigm, your own habits, your own habitual ways of doing things that you're like, this system does not work anymore. So if you're still in that and you're crossing the bridge, take a breath because it can feel like you're crossing the bridge into nothingness. What if it doesn't work? What if people don't hear me? What if people don't get my message? What if they don't like it? What if people are like, that's weird? I'm like, I'm already woo woo. And now I'm going to take another big leap deeper into woo and say, only tell the truth in business, only tell the truth in marketing. It's integrity marketing. It's the kind of marketing that when you put it out there into the world, your clients don't feel rushed or stressed or coerced or convinced or pushed, or I could go on. Put a word in the comments down below for a word that you never want to feel like when you're buying something. Like manipulated. You never want to feel like that. You want to feel like you are held and you are a real human being with a real heart and real problems and real dreams that you could be held in by a real mentor who actually gets it, right? Or like whatever the product or anything that you're buying. Doesn't it feel better? And what if we started, and it's still being done? The broken marketing system is still being done. So what if we approached it differently? That is my hope for all of you, is that we approach it differently. And if this approach appeals to you, if you're like, I am done with the broken system, I'm done with the pro marketing, I'm done with all of that. If you are done with it and you want and you ache and you yearn for something different, I invite you to just send me a personal message. I'll get it, not a robot. I will get it and I will reply to you. Just put authenticity. Just message me the word authenticity and I'll send you a resource and I'll reply to you. And no robot or no robot will be in there, just me. So send me a message because I would like to hear from other women entrepreneurs who are like ready for something new and ready for something different. And I've been feeling this emerge for the last couple of years. I've been like, something is bubbling, something is percolating, something is changing, something powerful is arising now. And we need this. We need to pull in to each other and to lean into the new possibility, the new paradigm. Right? Are you with me? Put yes in the comments down below. If you are with me, I want to hear your voices by your typing words. So here we are, AI. So the authenticity, women entrepreneurs, especially those in my space of visionary leadership, of spiritual teachers, you've been really focused on, yes, authenticity. Like I can only show up as me and I don't want to show up as anything else. And I need to be aligned for my values and my business and my authenticity. And it's got to feel good. Am I right about that? Put yes if I'm right about that for you. If I'm right about that. So the authenticity moves forward. There's a piece that is missing from that. And there's a piece that has started to emerge that I think has been missing from the system. And it is the I, the real AI. This is the AI that I'm talking about in 2024. So authenticity and integrity. Authenticity is for you, the leader, so important. It's how you show up and you get to feel authentic and aligned and good and truthful. And you're like, oh, I don't have to be anything else other than me. And then the I, integrity. Guess who that's for? Integrity. What does it mean? The integrity is actually showing up in truth, doing what you say you will do, being being fully aligned with your own offerings, your own message, the way that you show up. And the integrity is for your clients, for your customers, for your students, for the people who purchase your stuff. If it's not in integrity, you won't be able to retain clients. There'll be like a high turnover rate. You'll be like, where are the people going? Or like people won't stick with you. But when they feel your integrity, when they feel that you are coming from a place of integrity, when integrity meaning it's about them, not you going, I need to be in my own authenticity or I need to be in my own alignment, which we need, but it's, oh, I need to be in integrity for my people. I need to tell the truth. So some things that I see are broken in the system is the rampant exaggeration, the rampant lies. I'm just going to call it like I see it. I feel like at some point I will be, and message me on this, that I'll be a whistleblower in the industry because I feel that the industry in a lot of ways is broken. So integrity starts to heal it. It starts to mend it. And when we tell the truth, that is where the healing and mending can happen. So it's truth rather than lies. It's authenticity and courage from our own hearts as leaders. It's not having to exaggerate anything because we are enough. Your programs are enough. Your offerings are enough as they are. They do not need to be exaggerated or overblown or lied about. It just needs to be in truth and authenticity. And that to me is what the new AI is actually about. Is it something that we bring our hearts forward? We actually bring our hearts into the journey. This is actually sweet. A friend gave me this beautiful heart. We bring our hearts into the journey and it makes a difference. Like we bring our hearts in and they're enough. And your tender heart can match with your client's tender hearts. Now, if we were selling like a cola beverage or a car, then that's different. I'm not your coach. If you're selling like a cola or a car or a hand saw or what, like I'm not your coach. But if you're selling transformation, healing, if you're the catalyst for healing, transformation, and upliftment in other people's lives, you know that this paradigm, this new paradigm, this shift that we're seeing in the business world, especially the online entrepreneurship world, you're already feeling it. Like it's already true for you. Am I right about that? Am I right about that? So let me know if I'm right about this. I would love it if you send me a direct and personal message to let me know how you feel about this. What's emerging for you? What's been up for you in your business over the last couple of years? Have you seen things that used to be working no longer working and you make it about yourself for a minute, but wake up and make it and realize that perhaps it's the system that's broken. Perhaps it's the bro marketing that you're trying to put like your beautiful, like multi-dimensional, it's not a square peg in a round hole. It's like a multi-dimensional, like not just three-dimensional, but like a multi-dimensional thing that you're trying to push into a two-dimensional hole. It doesn't work. You're just like the most beautiful. What are those beautiful shapes? Somebody put it in the chat for me. What shape are you? You don't have to fit into a system that doesn't work for you. You can be your own system. You can create a new paradigm. And if you want to create it with me, if you want to walk the journey with me, just send me a private message right now. I will answer it. It'll be me. So send me a private message because I want to have this conversation with as many women leaders as possible. I'm looking for women to interview on this topic. I'm looking for women leaders who are creating their business in a new and beautiful way. I'm looking for women who are coaches and healers and mentors who are in the transformation space who want to have this conversation and talk about it. So send me a message if you would like me to interview you on one of my upcoming summits or my show, because I want to talk to women leaders about this as much as possible. So I leave you with this, everybody. You are truly, let me bring this up. You are truly a heart-centered unicorn, and you can do incredible things, and you do not have to do it in a way that doesn't work for you. You can do it in a way that is an absolute alignment with your truest heart. We are creating the new paradigm. You can do this. And the most important piece is to surround yourself with others who are aligned and doing it too. Keep working on your business. Keep this beautiful emergence unfolding from your heart, because when you do, we truly make this world a better place together. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Unicorn Secrets, and I'll see you in the next one.